nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
We are finally back. Goodness, I am sorry that I took such a long, I guess, hiatus from videos, even though it's only been like, what, a few days? Trust me, it feels like an eternity for me, so don't be surprised when I make it seem longer than it actually has been. For those wondering where I've been, I won't lie, I kind of needed a break, just because, you know, uploading that many videos in one time stream was just a lot. But that's also because I had a lot to look at. But after that, I took a huge break, and I went to a comedy show with my sister to watch some comedians make fun of the movie RoboCop, which absolutely hilarious. It was just a good time. After that, we went to a bunch of karaoke bars where she had fun, and I just sat at the bar just eating food. And then after that, I just spent the rest of the night watching anime at her place while she was just doing her own thing. And that was pretty much all there is to that. And yeah, no surprise, it ruined my sleep schedule. So we're back. I'm sure you saw this coming. We are looking at Skyquake and Dreadwing. Yes, he is no longer reduced to nothing more than a Jet Vehicon, because for those who don't know, my original Dreadwing was a member of the Dreads, and I turned him into the Jet Vehicon to fit with the whole car vibe. Which, by the way, we'll look at this figure next time, since I did make some changes to it that I do want to go over. But for now, yes, Dreadwing and Skyquake are finally together again, at least in my story, because for those who are new here, my Transformers exist in their own little fiction. So speaking of my story, I'm working on a lot of stop motion stuff, so look forward to that. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and rambling, and let's actually look at the figures. Dreadwing here is mostly new. I just finished him like 2 days ago, and then I just kind of let him sit for a while, because I won't lie, I've been enjoying the first Watch Dogs game, so apologies for that. And yes, I know his hands are exposed in the back, but you could say that these are actually the thrusters, and they're just vents. I know, it's a cheap cop-out. I'm just being dumb, but yeah, here's the jet mode. It's obviously a lot different than the one from Transformers Prime. But that's because none of my characters, they're inspired by those characters, but they're not complete duplicates. So these two are actually members of my Seekers team, and they are basically part of a major conflict with Starscream and numerous other characters. So if you saw my original Skyquake video, the Lego version, you will know that yeah, he was part of a team of Seekers that Dreadwing wanted no part of. So, it is what it is. But anyway, there's the jet modes. There's really not much else to say about the jet modes. Let's just get straight to the transformation, since I've been rambling about nothing for 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to start with Dreadwing, since he's technically the new one here. So what we're going to do, and he does use a lot of new parts, so that's also the reason I want to look at him first. So go ahead and fold the legs out, very much like my other Seekers, at least structurally. Go ahead and fold the feet forward, or turn them forward. They're on a ball joint, so they got a lot of mobility to them. Do the same with the other leg. Rotate it forward. Okay, sorry about that. I had to elevate the camera a bit because it was too short. Because I'm not using the tripod right now, because that tripod's kind of annoying, especially with the setup I got going. Alright, go ahead and pull the arms forward. Fold the wings back. Alright, rotate the arms forward. You can go ahead and adjust the wrist however you want to. And yes, I did give him these insane claw arms, or hands, because, I don't know, I just like the creepy look they have. It works for me. Go ahead and fold that shoulder pad over, and then we'll do the same with the other side. Fold that out, fold that in, fold this out, and then the wrists are now on ball joints, so just kind of give them a little more mobility here. Then go ahead and rotate the head out, and we'll adjust that as we see fit. And let's go ahead and give him his accessories, which I did build his giant cannon of doom, just because, you know, it is a weapon that he uses. Alright, go ahead and plug that into his hand there. Fold his fingers back so he can grip it. So yeah, very much Terminator-style giant chain gun of death, even though it's not really a chain gun. Alright, and yes, I did make his sword. Alright, now let's look at Skyquake, since he also has gone through some minor changes. So I did kind of clean up the jet mode a little bit, added some more panels to cover up some of the robot parts. Go ahead and fold. So his is a little different. Go ahead and fold the arms out, just like that. Fold his hands out. So yeah, he also has that same style of like kind of claws. I don't know. I really liked it. I felt it was fitting because even though Skyquake is very much a brawler, I do kind of want him to have a bit of a creepy aesthetic to him. Just because, I don't know, I just like the nature of like characters with giant claws just like stalking around. I don't know. It's cool to me. Alright, then you're going to go ahead and fold out the whole leg assembly. And just go ahead and, there's a little tab down here. Go ahead and split the legs. Alright, turn the head around. And go ahead and stand them up, get them all cleaned up. And there they are in robot mode. I'll go ahead and give him his sword. Even though in reality I should have gave him his chain gun, but oh well. I gotta make him different somehow. Which is ironic because Dreadwing is more of a swordsman than Skyquake. He's more of just a straight up brawler, which I always found hilarious. He's just running at Optimus and Transformers Prime and just like growling like or just yelling like a insane madman. So there they are. He's having a little trouble standing. I did update his gun too, just because I wanted it to be a little bigger than what it used to be. Let me pull his sword down. You can't see his face. So yeah, there they are. Dreadwing is a little bit. They're the same height. He just looks taller because he's a lot bulkier because his wings are more pronounced. I did a different design for Dreadwing because I wanted him to look more, I guess, sleek or unified, I guess, just to kind of match with his more calm demeanor, where Skyquake in my story is more just a brute force of nature, or well, I can't even say nature because he's not from Earth. Transformers are from Cybertron, but you get where I'm going with this. But anyway, yeah, I'm sure if I just adjust his neck correctly, they're the same height. Trust me, they're just built differently, but they're both very much the Bruiser. They're both very much the Bruiser aesthetic, just in different forms, I guess. For those wondering what that was, I knocked over some army soldiers. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry this review's been very clunky. I'm just trying to get back into the mix of things. Also, for anyone wondering, I am going to review these at some point. I don't know when, because these things are really annoying to transform, and I mostly bought them for the car modes anyway, because I just like the paint job, since, I don't know. Anyway, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!